Every generation has its Batman. From Keaton to Bale, Affleck to Pattinson, each one left their mark on Gotham. But now, a new Dark Knight is rising. James Gunn and DC Studios are crafting something bold, something fresh, the brave and the bold. This isn't just another Batman reboot. This is the beginning of a new legacy, introducing us to a caped crusader we've never seen before in live action, alongside his deadly and unpredictable son, Damian Wayne. What kind of Batman will we get this time? Who will wear the cowl? How will this version fit into DC's new cinematic universe? And just how brutal will the father-son dynamic be? Today, we break it all down. Everything we know, every rumor, and what this means for the future of Gotham. If you're a lifelong Batman fan, you won't want to miss this. So, hit that subscribe button, buckle up, and let's dive into the shadows of the brave and the bold. DC studio heads James Gunn and Peter Safran have finally revealed their roadmap to the new DC universe, simply titled Chapter 1: Gods and Monsters. This new era of DC films will focus on re-establishing the DC universe with new interpretations of their iconic characters. We will focus on a new movie, The Brave and the Bold, a Batman film set in the new DC continuity. This new Batman franchise will have Bruce Wayne don the cape and cowl again, but he's not alone this time. He will fight crime with his son Damian Wayne by his side. Here's everything you need to know about the new film starring Batman and Robin. When is Batman, The Brave and the Bold set to be released? Simply put, we don't know. However, the longer truth is perhaps even more frustrating, with the Flash director Andy Muschietti, the man set to helm this project, admitting that, with Matt Reeves' Batman sequel pushed back to 2027, it might be even longer before The Brave and the Bold is released. During an interview with the Radio TU show, Muschietti said it will take a while for this project to debut, as it would be absurd to release two Batman movies at the same time. He then added, "What DC is doing is creating a strategy to ensure these two films don't conflict with each other. As for my participation in the film, there are good intentions. I want to make the movie, and we're talking about ideas and story and tone. I can't say anything, but it's going to be great. That's what I can tell you for sure." What is the brave and the bold in DC Comics? The Brave and the Bold was a concept created in 1955. The comic was originally an anthology series and later evolved into a Batman team-up book. Batman would be the central character and would often collaborate with other heroes. The Dark Knight is often teaming up with his fellow DC heroes. Notably, he and Superman have a series titled World's Finest, where they often work together. Then there's the Justice League and the Outsiders, a more extensive cast of characters with more powerful threats. As of now, there is yet to be a word on whether The Brave and the Bold will adapt any specific storylines or even the concept of a team-up. The name may be unrelated to its comic book origins, much like Avengers. Age of Ultron had nothing in common with its comic book counterpart. Will Robert Pattinson play Batman in The Brave and the Bold? The short answer is no, and the long answer is complicated. As James Gunn said when announcing the DCU slate, Matt Reeves' The Batman universe, led by Robert Pattinson, will remain its own separate thing as a DC Elseworlds title, and Pattinson will reprise the role in a sequel separate from The Brave and the Bold. Instead, another actor who is yet to be announced will be playing the role. With the story revolving around Damian Wayne, it is safe to assume it'll be an actor more in Ben Affleck's Batman vs. Superman age range than Pattinson's. That's a definitive answer, but then when Josh Horowitz asks Matt Reeves about his Batman universe taking place in the DCU, he says, "It really comes down to whether it makes sense. There was a story I wanted to tell, the epic crime saga. It's been important to me to play that out, and James and Peter have been really great about that. They are letting us do that. What the future brings, I can't really tell you. I have no idea. My head is down right now on getting The Batman Part 2 shooting, which is the most important thing." And that, my friends, is everything we know so far about DC Studios' upcoming Batman, The Brave and the Bold, a film that could redefine The Dark Knight for an entirely new era. But now, I want to hear from you. Imagine it's opening night. The lights dim, the bat symbol shines on screen, and we're about to witness a brand new Batman. One who's not just a lone vigilante, but a father, a mentor, and part of a much larger universe. Does this versioing of excite you? Or are you still holding on to the hope of seeing Affleck, Bale, or Keaton return to the cape and cowl? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It helps more than you know. If you want to stay ahead of all things DC, from casting news to hidden details, subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Until next time, keep the bat signal shining, and I'll see you in the next video.